episodes up.
I just feel my wind, I just feel my shine. 空に with a light.
So, you guys asked for 2K's Q&A and face reveal, so yeah, that's what we're about to do today. So, starting off with probably the more obvious one, how did you discover Finn? So, it's kind of a long story. I actually saw a post about Nat on Reddit first, then I actually discovered who he was, and then I went onto his channel, and then sometime later I discovered Finn because, well, he was in a few of Nat's videos, and I won't be surprised if it's this video, but that's kind of how I ended up finding Finn, and I've loved his content ever since. Do your friends know you're into Finn's content? Yes, a decent amount of them do know that I'm into his content, however, not all of them are into it. Do you have a plan for life after Rose? Well, for the most part, yeah, actually. This part will tie into a few other questions that I'll explain later on, so I won't answer that part. Some part now, but there unfortunately will be a time when Finn stops cross-dressing and then Rose will be gone, and whilst the channel might not be as active as it once was, I do not intend to let the channel die out. I will probably still do something on it, it just might not be as much as you'd think it would be. Will you monetize the channel? No, I will not monetize the channel. That's something the YouTube community looks very down upon, is people who take other people's content and then they just put it up for their own purposes. No, that's not what I do. I just post his content and remix it and make edits of him, but I do not intend to steal his content, nor do I intend to profit off of it. And because of this, this channel will never be monetized. Why do I do this? Well, again, this is a second part of this question will be answered in some other ones. However, well, just for fun, and I've explained this in the one post I made, that we might as well post what we can of Finster while Rose is still around and while the highlight of his career is still going. Will you give up junk food for the duration of your Rose performance? Wrong guy. What got you into making videos? What got me into making videos was actually, I guess I might as well just, no, I'm gonna hold off on it. But what got me into making videos was, I don't know, I really never figured it out. I just always enjoyed making videos, and I love editing. Alright, now we're getting into some of the more weird ones, to say the least. Why is a building which has been built still called a building? I have no idea, and that's not something you should ask for me. Which came first, orange or orange? I have no idea. What are your thoughts on anime traps? I don't know. Why are straight people easily affected to fit? I'm gonna say you meant to type in attractive, or I misspelled that somehow. But, well, have you seen him? It's self-explanatory. Am I gay if I'm attracted to female Finn? Well, it depends. If it's Rose, then yes. If it's like if you're for some reason thinking like a full-blown female, then no. Ever wondered what Finster looks like a mermaid? No, I have not. Are you male or female? Male. Were you ever considering doing an only girls night out as Rose? Again, wrong channel. Apples or pears? Yes. Potato or potato? I say potato, but I don't pronounce the second T. How many hours a day do you actually sleep? Around 6 to 7. Oh, I'm lucky if I get 8. Where are you from? United States of America? I'm not gonna say this one. And no. What is my favorite song? It really depends. My favorite song right now that's not part of my favorite band would probably be the Living on a Prayer heavy metal cover done by Jonathan Young and Caleb Hines. If it's not that, then it's tough to choose from my one band, but I will probably say 82nd All the Way by Sabaton. I do think that Living on the Prayer remix is an excellent song. Much prefer the solo of 82nd All the Way. Are you big spoon or little spoon? Don't understand that one. How are you? Good. Are you a member of the council? No, I am not. How can I stay under the radar while still dressing and doing things I like without family members knowing? My question is, why are you hiding it from your family members? If they don't approve of it, then now might not just be the right time. Dear Lord Finster, CMN, the editing guru, etc., tight, etc. What pray tell thou have for tea, breakfast and dinner 3 did what? Comment that below except in regular English, please. Do you think Finn is getting feminine? Is the egg cracking? Baby Bell or real cheese? Real cheese. I used to eat Baby Bell when I was. Do you like football? American football, yes, and well, what we call soccer, everyone else calls football, not as much. If this channel blows up, are you gonna start a second with your own content? Now, this is what I was trying to hold off. In case you guys didn't know, I actually do already have a second channel. This is actually considered my secondary channel. My main channel is Sergeant Wolf. I do a bunch of gaming there, and mostly right now it's War Thunder. But yeah, that's actually the channel I intend on growing. So, shameless plug. Could please go subscribe to that channel and help support me there. Are you the fulfillment of the meme world prophecy? Maybe. Why is War Thunder the best game? It's not. I will admit that it is legitimately not. Gaijin, the people who make it, are not doing so well with the game. What makes it unique, however, is in case you don't, so a lot of video games are based off a health point system. War Thunder is not based off of that, and that's what I like about it. I don't like the health pool system or anything like that. I do play some games that have that, however, it's not necessarily my preference to say the least. And because of that, War Thunder is a one of a kind, and that's kind of why I still play. And why? Second part of this question, the same question, and why are more people subscribed to your other channel? I don't know, because I don't quite make the content that normally people expect. Like, for instance, if you watch Finster or the dude, McNasty Soup, any of them, they do a lot of editing into their videos. While I prefer big channels like Botan Gaming, where editing is almost non-existent, and that's the style I've been kind of going off. This channel is a different story. However, that channel, I can see how not every single person kind of enjoys that content. How many years has it been you're alive? 17. What's your current smartphone? Motorola G6. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to find your life story. And in finding your life story, you need to find your dream. Now, not a dream that you go to sleep in and then imagine something. No, not that. A dream is something that you're willing to work for, and more importantly, something that you're saying, not I want that to happen, I want to do this. No, it's I will make that happen, I will do this. And in the process of that, you kind of need to find your life story. It works all ways. You need to find your life story to find your dream, and at the same time, you need to find your dream to find your life story. So, I recommend, ask yourself, do you have a dream? Are you happy with the way things are going? And better question is, has your life story even begun? Do you ever think of rebranding a channel once it gets bigger? Currently, not this specific channel, not really. If it's my other one, I'd rather stick with at least the name. Now that I think about it, I'm not so sure about that. Probably will stay the same. The only kind of rebranding I would do on this channel is if I get even more comments on that, asking how I'm Finster and things like that, and then I probably might just rename again. And that's it. That's all the comments I had. And for the most part, I think this worked out well. It's very quick, it was very easy, and quite frankly, I enjoyed doing this kind of thing. And I admit this is my first time working with the camera and things like that, so I might be a little bit more uncomfortable with it, but I didn't think it went that bad. Before the video ends, just please subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to my other channel, and I want to give a shout out to one specific person within the comment section, at least, that has been, well, I would say even borderline YouTube moderator. I would like to give a shout out to Major. He has been a really supportive member of not only this channel and not only Finster but my other channel, and he really has like made it clear like he supports that what I do, and like I'm not Finster. He tells people that, like, do you have a secondary channel? He tells people that I do have one. Thank you, Major, for everything you've done to help me with my channel. And with that said, that is the end of this video. Thank you for the 2.5k subs. As of making this video, at least, I have no idea if you're watching this in the future, and it's totally different. Won't be surprised considering getting at least like 30 subs a day. If you guys have any more questions or anything like that, comment them below. I will probably just answer in the comment section exactly what you guys want. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This actually will give me practice for my main channel anyway, if I ever end up doing this. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.